Skyblock episode, at the end of the last one, we finally got a wandering trader with a lava bucket trade. We got 9 lava buckets, and now we can finally get stone, and this opens up so many new possibilities as well. Also, we got some sugarcane, which meant that we finally could get librarian. We got leather, apparently from llama breeding and fishing. And by now, actually kind of lost the overview what we have, but now we have a librarian here. I think he has a Silk Touch book trade even. Yep, so this is pretty good. I think we also have another librarian with mending, so we're pretty much getting there. At the end of the last episode, we also started designing a Cobble farm, but unfortunately didn't have time yet to build it up yet, since I have to keep my body running, doing some sleeping and also some sports in between. So there's always action going on the server right now. People are playing on it 24/7. So I missed a little bit of what's going on, but we'll catch up with that. It's on one hand really nice that there's always so much going on and there's stuff to show, but on the other hand we're also missing a bit of the action, unfortunately. Also, thanks to the stone, we can finally get proper armor and tools. So supposedly we have a weaponsmith somewhere here and an armorer. I brought over some fish from the fish farms so we can get some emeralds. Also, we found out that we don't actually need the bats to be able to trade. It was a misinformation. Somebody got that wrong and nobody really checked for that in a while. So we thought we always need the villagers to sleep in a bed to reset their trades, but it's definitely not the case. So we also can now trade at night. Alright, I think I'm just gonna get some emeralds really quick here, and then we can buy some good tools and armor. So here's our weaponsmith. Finally can get diamond pickaxe and also a sword, but it's quite expensive. Now we have 38 diamonds left, and I think this is our armorer. Perfect. Can get a full set from him, and it's not even expensive. Wow. So this is definitely affordable. Okay, this is almost OP that it's so cheap to get. Now that we're fully equipped, it's time to catch up with some of the action on the server. So we got the first decorative build. Katie built an AFK fish farm with a little house around it. Pretty nice. Right, I think this area was used for the first manual stone generators. Yeah, I think the idea was that lava was there and you would just stand there and mine some cobble. I'm not quite sure, maybe those were more advanced systems where multiple people could mine at the same time. We put the lava back into the valuables chest since it's really valuable. One of the most valuable things on a Skyblock server. Alright, so here an attempt has been made to make an AFK tree farm, but unfortunately this was my design. You would need a comparator for it, but we can probably rebuild it later and make it work. Then over there we got our first Nano farm. Yeah, it's quite similar to the one I showed recently, but of course we don't have observers yet. No chance to go to the nether to get ghast tears and smelt those. So this is one that works for redstone dust only and repeaters. Oh, also really interesting, people have been farming turtles. We get turtle eggs now and 17 scoots, which is enough to make 3 helmets. I think I'm fine with my diamond helmet for now. Later I definitely want to switch to a turtle helmet. Okay, now we also got a trident farm, but it's not really working yet. Well, it's a kind of manual farm. Problem is that ground mobs can't spawn on top of slabs, and the other problem is they would only pathfind towards a player standing in water, for example, but can also use it for your advantage. Okay, that's something I almost forgot. They can pathfind at night. Alright, let's get out of here. Wait, I can probably take those out, and there's none with a trident anyway. There's no point. Yeah, during daytime it's actually pretty convenient. We can just kill them and they don't even fight back since they don't come pathfind that day. Okay, this is pretty nice. Oh, there's one for trident. Let's see if we can maybe get lucky. He's staying inside of the water. Okay, let's try our luck. There's also only an 8.5% chance that we get one. Yeah, not this time. Right, we might come back later here and try to get a trident. We also finally got a more advanced iron golem farm. I still think this was not designed in creative, at least it doesn't look like it. But it's at least working. We got several stacks of iron ingots. Haven't seen that in first person yet. Okay, this is where one of the lava sources spent. Tor is AFKing. Oh yeah, so we got a bunch of villagers lined up here on beds and workstations on the side. And yeah, the golem spawning is also definitely not perfect. They could still spawn inside of blocks, which is a bit of a problem, but at least this farm is working. But it's, yeah, still it really looks like it was designed in survival again. Oh my god. Oh, this was lucky. Oof. Very lucky. We also added another feature that we've been talking about in episode 2. We added the Silverfish Gravel feature. So with the help of Silverfish, we can farm gravel. Here's our end portal area. So right there, together with Silverfish spawner, which is probably, yes, here in the back. And not quite sure who built this farm or how this is even working. The idea is that if you get silverfish to spawn, they would enter those blocks, and if you damage another silverfish, they would leave their blocks again, and instead of just disappearing, we would get one gravel item. So the idea is that basically the silverfish converts the stone into gravel by, yeah, digging into it. Alright, this is not automated at all yet. This is completely manual. Not quite sure how efficient it is, or how it even works, or why we have so many campfires below. Probably to kill the silverfish, or to damage them. Now I think I'm figuring out what they try to do here. So some of the silverfish would fall down, and since they're getting hurt, they alert the other silverfish they went into those stone blocks. And the player is probably supposed to place stone blocks manually so they could go in there. Okay. I think I got it. Alright, so this is also one of those survival farms. We'll definitely at some point design a more efficient farm that is fully automatic. For example, we've done that on the Patreon server, or the Patreons did, and in the end we got probably a farm that would produce about 100,000 gravel per hour. So we can make a really efficient gravel farm at some point. Alright, I think I'm gonna get out of here. But it's quite interesting, so we just wanted to get some gravel for now, because in order to get more dirt. The way you can get dirt with gravel is you craft 2 dirt together with 2 gravel into 4 coarse dirt, and then if you break that coarse dirt again or hoe it, you get dirt out of it again. Alright, this is pretty cool. We can't go to the end dimension yet, we still need to go to the nether first. Now that we finally caught up with all the progress and I got some time to play myself, we can now work on the Cobble farm. Methods already made this platform yesterday, in the middle of nowhere, which is perfect. So I'm gonna just start here in the middle with the water collection area, and I think the player can just stand here at the bottom. I don't even think we need much of a hopper collection since the farm is so quick. You can easily get an inventory in no time. Alright, so we got the first side done. Oh, we got some mob spawning. I did not think about that one. I brought some glowstone, but should actually maybe place it down the next time. Alright, it's also very tedious to build stuff, since we're normally used in our 1.12 world to use Lab Medica. We get exact material lists, we know which block to place thanks to the Lab Medica overlay, and yeah, it's definitely different to do it the old school way. So go to the other world again, check what to build from memory and so on. It's definitely taking longer than usual. So the farm is done. Took forever to build, spent my whole afternoon on it, but now we just need to put in the lava and the TNT which was just crafted. We had to use some of our precious sand, and Jamin actually went out to a warm ocean biome in order to get some coral fans which we need for the duper. Those needs to be put in there. Alright, now lava. I brought 2 buckets, a bit short. I think we're gonna just spread some lava. So the idea is that we put it in somewhere here at the top, let it flow over, and then down here, and it should cover all 4 cobble generator for 1 lava source. Technically you can even cover all 8 with 1, but it's just way too much spreading. 2 is fine. Yeah, I think this is actually not gonna be too hard, right? So we put down lava here. So we actually use slabs so we can see the lava afterwards a bit. Be nice to have glass later. Okay, and then we just need to punch out that block later. Yeah, that's gonna work. Okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna try it out. Hopefully we won't lose our redstone. So first we need to spread it. Then we just need to remove the blocks, hopefully. Would that lava spread to the side? I'm not sure. If it does, I'm gonna punch it out. No, it's fine. Okay, then let's punch out this one. And of course.
Jump in the water.
Maybe let's do it from below. Yeah, got that one already. No! What's going on with the redstone? Oh no.
Oh, one of the cobblestone blocks got broken here.
Oh. Yeah, I got the replacement. Yeah, seems to work. Does somebody want to put it in on the other side? Panic, Jevin, here's a bucket. I'll build this on the other side. Yep.
Careful.
Yeah. They already died today when falling down here. Don't have any protection or fall damage reduction yet.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not really afraid.
Oh, there's
of
lava
just-
spreading to the side for some reason. This is bad.
Don't have blocks on me.
Well, that's not good. Oh, here.
No rip.
Oof.
How many deaths does he have now? 61?
What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't
61
know.
deaths.
He's got a special talent. Also, still doesn't have any armor.
I gave him some armor, but that just died.
Well, there's a chest piece left.
You know if we can get diamond gear now.
Maybe don't get diamond gear
Yep.
if you keep falling in the void. Though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go
Zero
clean up this
deaths.
down here.
And again. Oof.
Yes.
What happened that time? In true Scicraft fashion, though, he had better stuff than I did, so I stole his sword.
Classic. Upgrade.
Okay. So let's send
Actually need to make
in
some double chests here. The fish farm is so fast.
1 pulse.
How many different drops do we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, and bone meal. Okay.
Oh, it short pulsed it. Forgot to set this repeater on 4.
Okay. Should probably not stand on the duping
Damn it.
module if you're doing TNT tests.
Oh, no, they actually would dupe on the retraction. I'm gonna punch out the TNT somehow. But is this possible? Can I reach it from somewhere? No! No! I have to jump down, I
That
guess.
doesn't matter. There's water below, right? It will just blow up. Or do you want to
It will
keep...
just blow up because there's... Wait, would it get... I don't know, Panic.
Okay.
don't know.
Better safe. I mean,
Come
yeah,
on,
no.
kinda not... What's going on? Stop jumping!
Fish here.
There we go.
Here. Salmon. Fish. Fish pepper.
Oh, I also forgot to remove those trapdoors. This could have ended badly.
I miss feather falling.
Duper. I got a
I can
torch.
craft a
Just
stone
mind the button also. Just use the button.
I can craft a stone button if you need one.
No, I got it. Wait, I got a torch here. Okay, let's track this.
Here, George.
Okay,
That's yours, and that's yours.
TNT back in.
I picked it back up.
Okay.
That's all that's left.
Did the pistons fire all correctly? No, 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 no.
Oh, rip.
I'm so done already. I think I'm gonna take a break after this.
Sense of pride and accomplishment, though, when it's done.
Don't worry about the items. I'm gonna pick it up. But they're not.
was just a test for the item collection.
Hmm.
The insane water stream.
It's just me.
Okay. Now everything should be fine. TNT duper actually won't trigger. Oh yeah, it will trigger. Yeah. Okay, let's go for it. Somebody press the button. Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah, can somebody?
Yes.
Look good. There's Cobble.
Nice.
It's the first Cobble. Okay. Coming
First
back up.
automatic Cobble.
The first
Should I-
automatic Cobble, yeah.
Should I try again? Why was it so fast? I pressed the button like immediately after it exploded already.
Performance update.
I like half a second later, or not even.
Just a leg spike.
Okay.
Okay.
Now nothing triggered.
It just pushes.
Every
There's a
second
T
time.
flip flop.
Ah, okay. Okay.
Okay, the next time we got TNT again.
There's another lighting bug here. The lighting bugs in this game,
It's good.
yo, is actually insane.
Okay, then we can actually put in the clock. Still got that one repeater, right? Yeah. This should be a 15 redstone tick clock, which is it. It isn't. A 16. Alright. Now let's start the clock. It's good, right?
Man, that's laggy.
Oh yeah.
There's 1.14 for you. Wow.
Piece of TNT. World ends.
Yeah, pretty much.
Feels
200
This is what
114,
playable
man.
means?
Time for Tweakeroo to disable the explosion particles, I guess.
Yep.
Wow. No, this is just pistons firing.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
that too, but
Time for Tweakeroo to disable pistons fire.
Oh my god, it's just laggy. I actually can't really
For
get
me,
it
it's
down.
not super bad.
it's also 1400 particles each time, so yeah.
But yeah, look at that cobble here. This is
all
super
improved.
fast. Wow, first inventory, okay. Do have some wood for
Is it
chests.
half the farm or already full?
No,
size?
full size.
Oh god.
Okay, let me actually
Good
craft
that we
some
have
chests here.
120k cobble per hour farm. Maybe actually work for the hoppers now.
Yeah, I mean we don't have to run it that long to.
Oh, it's the classic
Get rid of
Scicraft
the low frame
spirit, so
rate
it's
again.
all good.
I went down.
Should actually change this here to stairs.
Why is this? Oh god, I can't do anything. 3 FPS.
I literally have 10 FPS.
Really, I'm looking at it. I have 130. You have the same graphics card as I do, Mango, right?
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Is maybe particles really the issue?
And it
But
really.
Particles.
particles minimal.
Minimal? It's a bit better.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Mine just went to
It's a lot
4
better.
FPS, so yeah, not sure.
No, for me it's better. A bit, but not great still. I mean,
Yeah, it changes a lot. Sometimes it's better, sometimes it's worse.
Yeah.
Now it's 6 FPS again and then it goes to 37 again.
Okay, for me it's between 140 and around 70 FPS.
How do you get those
Mine is
frames
about
with
32.
vanilla, man? Do you have Optifine or what?
No? Yeah, I coded myself for 114.
He's just a greedy bastard refusing to share the
Okay.
Optifine link.
see how much we got already. Full inventory.
Never been so
And
happy about a bunch
Another
of
full
cobble, you know.
inventory. Yeah, this is pretty fast. This is definitely better than mining per head. Wow.
That's a Scicraft
Another
style, what
inventory.
the fuck?
Yeah. The first proper farm on the server. Oh god, I just got zoomed. Almost fell in the void. What the hell?
I think I bumped you.
Yeah.
I did.
One explosion is like 2 stacks? Yeah.
One explosion is 56 times 200. Yeah, maybe 100 items.
Yeah, almost.
There's a bit of loss, of course, and some items don't fall in the water.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is decent. So if you need cobble, we have it.
This is decent. This is absolute overkill, man.
No!
No!
Nah. It's okay-ish. It's not the fastest farm, actually.
There's enough of it. Let's see when we upgrade.
So this was episode 6 of our Skyblock series. Thanks so much for watching again. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.